Happy Sunday. Today I'm making a pineapple coconut cake. Yes. 2 sticks of unsalted butter, 2 cups of sugar. That is only 2 sticks of unsalted butter and a cup of sugar. Now I'm going to pour my other cup of sugar. Don't forget to scrape down your bowl before you put your eggs in. Combine your eggs one at a time. And remember, make sure your eggs and your butter is at room temp before you start. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And a 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. So right here, this is when I add in 3 cups of flour. You can use all-purpose flour, but of course I'm using a cake, so I'm going to use 3 cups of cake flour. And I also have in there 3 tablespoons of baking powder and salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You always start with your dry and end with your dry. So right here, this is where I take my milk and I add it in 2. So just 1/2 cup. The reason why this is so important for you to scrape your bowl down, you see how that flour is up there on the side? So after this mix with my wet, because this is going to be my last pour of my wet, I'm going to come back in and scrape down. And then I will end with my last third of my flour. And this is what I mean when I say scrape it down, baby. Scrape. You can get off into these little areas. All the way through. And when you go off in there, make sure you lift from the bottom. So you never know what's at the bottom of there. I'm in the pans and now I'm gonna pat them out. But do y'all remember when we was at our grandmother's house and they be making these cakes and we be saying, can we lick the bowl, baby? Ain't nobody licking no bowl here. I scraped it till you can't get no more out of it. Yes. Did they not know that there was raw egg in there or something? Come on. My baby asked me why I was doing all that patting. Baby, it's air bubbles in there. It got to come out. Okay? It got to come out. Out the oven, I baked it at 350 for 30 to 45 minutes, I think. It depends on your stove. So this is your pineapple glaze. You put it in the middle of both of your cakes. So after you icing your cake, and this is just a traditional cream cheese icing. And I'm done. I don't know what happens to my pineapple glaze, but I will put the ingredients at the end. And no, I was not finna toast it when that pineapple glaze is sitting right in the middle. Let's keep it a little white and raw. Yes, ma'am. So this is the Sunday dinner.
Not bad.
Whatever. A hater is always lurking. And this is the cake.
That's good.